Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dark4Limp, and as you can see, we are here in Borealis Town in another episode of Pokemon Xenoverse. So as I already stated, we're in Borealis Town, and would you look at this? This whole town, obviously, it was already cold to begin with. Now there's a bunch of snow coming, and there's this giant ice crystal thing, which I don't think was there before. Anyways, you know what we're here for. We're actually here because Aster and apparently Gold mentioned we have to go here because there's something going on. Anyways, let's head this way. Okay, yeah, those ice crystals were never there to begin with. Alright, here's the Cardinal's Pagoda, which is actually where we're supposed to go. Oh, and there they are. Why are those ones flashing? There you are, Dark. The structure in front of you is the Cardinal's Pagoda. This place of worship is in Borealis Town is protected by the Cardinal Neva. Yeah, but she's not here, dude. But moreover, it's the dwelling of the legendary beast, Suicune. So, where's your Suicune? You have to know, Dark, that the legendary dogs are not from the Elder region. They're beasts, okay? They're cats, not dogs. They're from your father's and my native region, Johto. However, the creation of dimensional portals caused by the Xenoverse and terrestrial energy has allowed 3 new beasts to come here from different dimensions. With time, they protected the 3 sacred villages in Eldu, becoming their patrons Dorado Village, Fort Belt Town, and Borealis Town. The strength of these 3 beasts is legendary. Because of this, only skilled trainers such as myself, your father, and Aster oh! Okay, I am stumbling over words, so only you guys can contain these Pokemon. Alright. But this so-called Fury energy sends them out of control. Allowing the beast to obtain an immeasurable power. You mean Mega Evolution? So much that it can cause cataclysms and environmental disasters. And Suicune, the legendary beast protecting Borealis Town, is the most dangerous out of the 3. And now that it's out of control, it's so strong that not even I am able to put a stop to it. Dark, you're the only one who can defeat the sacred beast. Make Eldu go back to normal. Suicune has already attacked Borealis Town, blocking the passage to the entrance of the Cardinal's Pagoda. I'm sure that my trainee inside is... Oh, there. Okay, so he's in there? Who's your trainee? We must absolutely melt this ice boulder and save him. I think we'll need a Pokemon strong enough to put up a fight with Suicune. Maybe then it will be possible to melt this enormous ice boulder. Dark, I'm sure you'll find a way to melt this boulder. In the meantime, Gold and I will lend a hand to the people of Borealis Town to try and decrease the damage. Keep your eyes open. Gold's words are echoing. We'll need a Pokemon strong enough to put up a fight with Suicune. Maybe then it will be possible to melt this enormous ice boulder. Perhaps Entei? Okay, I'm back. I've got Entei on the team. Perhaps it can melt these ice boulders. Although they really don't look like boulders, they just look more like spikes. The power of Entei's Mega Evolution is reacting with the ice boulders. Would you like to use the potency of its flames? Yes. Alright. Well, we got that part done. Now let's head on in. Okay. Oh, hey, Aster.
Dark, I knew I could count on you. Finally, we managed to enter the Cardinal's Pagoda. Gold stayed outside to help the citizens. My trainee should be further ahead. Come on, let's go check on him.
Alright, I'm very interested to meet this trainee. Ginger? Really? It's Ginger. You do know he's the second weakest gym leader, right, Aster? Wait, no. Yeah, he's the second weakest one. Why is he your trainee, dude? Like, you could add... Well, then again, Lieutenant Surge isn't really a good option.
Ginger, what a relief. Are you alright? What? Professor and Dark? What are you two doing here?
We're here to save you?
I was worried about you. Unfortunately, the communications were interrupted due to the snowstorm. So I immediately rushed here to Borealis Town. Gold and especially Dark lent me a hand to find you. Thanks for the thought. I'm fine. But reluctantly, I found myself face to face against the legendary beast of Borealis Town, and I was annihilated.
Yeah, that's because, again, you're the second weakest gym leader.
He froze most of the village and went back to the top of the palace, blocking whatever possible escape route.
Okay.
His power goes over any possible imagination, Professor. I'm sorry for not producing any results.
I mean, technically, you losing did produce a result.
Don't worry, Ginger. What's important is that you're safe and sound. It was me who was too hasty. Maybe we should all withdraw to Hadorf City and... I won't accept that, Professor. You yourself told me to get to the end of this matter, and that's what I will do. I don't care how many times I'll fall and lose against this fury. I'll never...
Oh, you'll stand back up and say Borealis Town in the whole Elder region. I don't think you can do that.
Ginger. I'm sorry, but I'll stay here, even if I have to die. What? Do you realize what you're saying, Dark? It's very dangerous. But you know that it's not a bad idea. Maybe we two can manage.
Oh, so you want to have a double battle against this thing, like we did with A and B, all the way back then?
Guys.
You look at you being a third wheel, Aster.
Fine. I entrust you with the task of defeating Suicune and saving him from the Fury Energy.
Is this Suicune yours, or is it just another one? Like, genuinely, Aster, please tell me.
In the meantime, I'll go back outside to help Gold. But please, for any problem, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll come as fast as possible to your rescue. This being said, guys, Prospera ad Astra.
Alright, man.
Very good, Dark. The legendary Suicune is on the last floor of the Cardinal's Pagoda. We should move.
Alright. Ginger joined the team. Alright, so now we can just get moving. Oh my god, more bell puzzles. Really? Oh my god. Oh, a pile of swine. Sorry, but I don't want to catch you unless there's a swine up. But in the meantime, how about we just hit you with a flamethrower? Okay, Boom grew to level 41. Which, yes, I actually have brought back Boom. And here's actually his moveset just in case, because he is going to be a very important Pokemon for this battle with Suicune. So he has the Heat Rock. He obviously has Levitate. He got Sunny Day, which is why he has the Heat Rock, because Boom will be like, what, the second Pokemon we send in? And then he has Thunderbolt, Toxic, and Low Kick. And then, well, we have, obviously, Entei. We used it for the rocks. So that's the only special Pokemon we have on the team as of right now. So I just realized I messed up the puzzle. Okay, I'm guessing that this is the one? Let's see. Nope, wrong bell. I should have went to the other one. Oh well. Okay. This way. Okay, now we just go up here. Something tells me that bell is not safe. What about this one? Nope, I had a feeling. Alright, now we know which one to click. And we have an encounter. Ooh, a Cryogonal. Alright, let's catch this Cryogonal. Okay, it broke out. Why does Cryogonal know Solar Beam? Alright. One more ball after this, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw one more ball. Okay, I'll be back once I've caught this Cryogonal. Alright, I'm back. We caught Cryogonal. That one was kind of easy. I hit it with a single Boom Burst and it lived with 1 HP. Somehow. Alright, let's add this thing to the party. Oh, never mind. I guess we can't. So let's just send it to the PC. Alright. Well, once we find a Porygon box, we are going to be adding that thing right back, as that Pokemon is exactly what we need to take down Suicune. Alright. Now let's just head over here and click this bell. Okay. Okay, right here. Okay, let me just check this path again. So path just like 4 tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that bell right there should take us to the item. Yep. There we go. Okay, it's Blizzard. Oh. Never mind. Okay, I actually also just found a path right here. Here we go. Alright. Considering this is the only path that we can go, it's probably just this bell. Oh, this way. Alright, now we go over here. Damn it! I was so close. Oh, okay, never mind. We just go up these stairs. Oh, Miss Drevis. Okay. Oh, there's a Swinub. This thing I will gladly catch. Alright. Quick ball, do your thing. Okay, we caught the Swinub. Alright. Swinub was sent to the box. Okay, so yeah, I guess we never did complete this puzzle. Okay. Well, now we know to go here. And then this way, I messed up. Alright. Okay, this way. My bad, I keep on forgetting. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's just this bell. And another Swinub which we can run from. Okay, this bell. Alright, now let's interact with this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing this is the only thing we can interact with. Okay, it's a ladder. Oh, and there's a Porygon box. And a Piloswine. Okay. Is that another bell I see right there? Alright, here's a Porygon box. Let's use the box. Alright. Where's the Cryogonal? Okay, here it is. Why is it all the way over here? Alright, now let's give it a focus sash, which I actually managed to buy from the Vegas City department store, which you really want a bunch of focus sashes. Okay, it's holding a Never Melt Ice. Alright, now let's use it to heal. I also just realized we should not have boxed Entei. So let's just get Entei back real quick. And box Vulcan. Because obviously, Vulcan is banned. Alright, now let's just heal. There we go. Alright, now let's interact with this crystal. Oh, I'm guessing that's what the bell is for. Okay, let's just run. And click that bell. Alright, now let's interact with the shrine. Warning. You're going to face a furious battle. You won't be able to use any medicine, and you can only take 3 Pokemon with you. Do you wish to proceed? No, real quick, I gotta save. Because you always gotta save in front of the shrines, just in case. Alright. Yep, a furious battle, okay. Yes, now we can proceed. Now let's have Dialby trigger the shrine and choose our 3 Pokemon. We're gonna bring in Cryogonal, then Boom, and then Thundero. Alright. Dialby, do your thing and open the Ultra Wormhole. And here we are. Oh, hey, Ginger.
Here we are, Dark. This is the last room of the Cardinal's Pagoda. Suicune should be nearby. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Now I'm gonna just save right up here. And walk over here.
I can feel its presence. It's here.
What gave that away? I mean, like, you got crystals, you got ice, you got snow, and the fact that the whole room is shaking and that it's right there.
Here it is, as majestic as dangerous. Again, face to face.
Oh, well, this is the first time. Well, actually, no, not the first time. The second time I've been face to face with this thing. And it trapped us.
The temperature's decreasing rapidly.
Oh, I think we might be getting hypothermia soon. This ain't good.
And he's blocked all our escape routes.
To be fair, we only had one.
Dark, there's no time to lose. We must defeat it, or else this will be our grave. Many people fought and suffered, and now they're cheering for us. So let's not let them down, Dark. It's been a long while since we last fought together, am I right?
Yeah.
Are you sure you can keep up the pace?
Okay, keep up the pace. I almost read that as place. Alright. Yeah, I can keep up the pace, Ninja. You could... Wait, we finally talk? We finally talk? We actually got to say something other than ... You can say that for sure.
This is the final battle. Prospera ad Astra.
Suicune calls for an adjunct Pokemon to help. Obviously, it's going to be Vaporeon. Bringing on the boss Pokemon, Suicune wants to battle. To be honest, I don't really care that we're battling Suicune. I'm just surprised we got one entire line in this whole game. Anyways, Ginger has her Hercules out on the field. Alright, if we miss the Sheer Cold and Cryogonal Faints, we'll have to, like, reset the game. Or we could send in Boom. But let's just go for it. Okay, so we can use the Blizzard. That did basically nothing on Cryogonal. And Vaporeon goes for Hail. Okay, we missed. But, well, we still have a lot of health left, and Suicune is paralyzed. Okay. Okay, and Suicune has Ice Body, which actually heals it up whenever there is hail. Alright, let's go for another Sheer Cold. Vaporeon went for an Ice Beam on her Hercules. It lived. We landed a Sheer Cold. Suicune is down. That's good. Now, Cryogonal can just eventually go down. Anyways, her Hercules used Body Slam on Vaporeon. And Vaporeon is now paralyzed, which is very good. And her Hercules is down. Alright, now who's Ginger gonna send in next? Grudako? Oh, that thing! I did not know it was a fighting type. Alright, is Grudako used Leaf Blade? Okay, Vaporeon tanks it, because Vaporeon is bulky. Okay, we missed a Sheer Cold. Used Scald on Cryogonal, I think. Never mind, it used it on Grudako. Alright. I'm gonna just swap out to Thundero. Actually, no. Let's send in Boom. We have not used the Boom in so long. It's about time we give him a chance to shine. Alright, used Helping Hand. There was no target. Alright, Vaporeon tanked the Leaf Blade. And it got buffed by Hail, but so will Boom and Grudako. Alright. Now let's go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, Grudako used Leaf Blade, and that gets Vaporeon down to its last bar. Okay, it's almost down, actually. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Alright, now let's hope we can hit a crit with Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt didn't really do much, but hey, at least Boom got to do something. Okay, we're getting hurt by hail. No biggie, Vaporeon is down this turn. Alright, Thunderbolt. Okay, and Vaporeon, as I said, is down. That Leaf Blade should have done it. There we go. And just like that, we beat Suicune and Vaporeon. That might have actually just been the easiest one, though. Anyways, we triggered the Fury Seal. Bestial Fury completed. The seal is reacting. We completed Furious Battle and we got the Fury Pokemon.
Dark, we made it. It's best that we go back.
Oh, did Dialby just teleport us? Hey, Aster, what are you here for?
Where are we?
Where are we? Dude, we got Nurse Joy, we have a dude here, we got an old man over there, there's a Pokeball rug, dude. We are in a Pokemon Center.
Good morning, you sleepyheads.
The hell do you mean morning?
Don't worry, you're safe now.
Did we pass out, dude?
I found you exhausted outside the Cardinal's Pagoda. I think Dialby saved your skin. Does this mean... Yes, Ginger, you made it. You defeated the Fury and saved the region. Borealis Town is saved, citizens included. Thanks to you guys in handling Suicune, Gold and I were able to take care of everyone. Dark, you're a wonderful duo, yes. Without your help, I would have never made it. I'm serious. I was worried for you, but thinking back on it, who would have had more chances than a chosen one and my trainee? You want to know why he's my trainee? Well, we didn't really have time to talk about good news. But ever since Ginger finished his studies with excellent grades, I decided to take him under my wing, and I seem to have made the right choice. He reminds you of your youth. The hell do you mean he reminds you of your youth, Aster? Like, you're still young. I mean, at least you look young. When I was studying at Neutron's campus. And I have to say that with Professor Aster, you learn something new every day. And...
oh, damn. The cold's catching up to you, huh?
Ginger, I see you're not fully recovered yet. Why don't you come back to Hadworth City with me? This way you can rest some more. I think it's the wisest choice. Dark, I'm sure you'll find...
Oh, we need some rest too? No, we really don't. We don't really need any rest, Aster, but thank you for caring.
I'll be waiting at the laboratory in Hadworth City. See ya.
Alright, let's head to the lab right now. Alright. Hadworth City's lab should be over here. Let's fly, Scaleon. Alright. We've landed, And off we go. To Aster's lab. Okay. Bro didn't really leave a door open for us. Damn, dude. Oh, it's Versal. And gold?
I don't know if it's stubbornness or determination, but it doesn't ever leave you, old friend. Oh, welcome, Dark.
Hey, Versal?
Dark, Aster, and Gold told me everything that happened.
Okay.
I'm sorry that this power came to Earth because of me.
I mean, it's kind of not really your fault. I mean, you were just doing what you thought was best. Right?
Versal. To be honest, I have a more sensible theory on the Fury principle. I have reason to believe that it came to be when X species started coming to the region. Think about it, Elkid X and the Fire and Hadorb City.
You mean Boom?
Or Sharpedo X and the attack on the ship, as Taraxo told me.
Oh yeah, Jaws. I forgot we even boxed him a long time ago.
Or even Versal, the fury of your Mewtwo X. In conclusion, it's a power that has existed for some time now. And that with the fight of the Xenoverse is
intensified? Okay. I almost read that as injustified, because those two were so close together, I almost misread the entire sentence.
My doubt is, could it take over humans too?
I mean, we've seen X energy go into Versal, but that was actually Dragulus controlling him.
Just like what happened to you, Versal. This remains a mystery. Maybe we're playing with fire, and we're risking a burn. We're exposing ourselves a lot to this power if we're not careful. We might become dangerous, not only for our region, but for the whole world.
Everyone looks at you with a worried face. Why are you worried at me? And is Gold even looking at us? Because he seems to be looking at the back of Versal's head.
Well, it's useless to worry about something that hasn't happened yet. Surely now we have a whole lot of information about
how this will be useful to us. Okay.
We gotta roll up our sleeves and continue to fight to stop this phenomenon. I agree, Aster. From now on, I too will help you with all of myself. Very good. Now let's get back to work. Dark, now that you hold the power of Mega Evolution in the Three Sacred Beasts, you surely have more power to look over the region. But be careful, the Fury is always near and it keeps evolving. Never underestimate it.
Oh, trust me, I never will.
Prospera ad Astra.
We finished past 2. Congratulations. Alright. Let's talk to Ginger real quick. How you holding up, man?
Hey Dark, how are you doing? Here, there's always a lot of work to do, but sometimes Aster and I take some time to train with our Pokemon.
That's good. That's good to hear. Anyways, let's head to the Pokemon Center.